I know the joy of fishes in the river, through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. I'm always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Feel your emotions, live true your passions, keep still your mind. In business, professionalism is not a tactic but a moral value. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. You never fail until you stop trying. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. The good fighter is able to secure himself against defeat, but cannot make certain of defeating the enemy. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. As he learns the truth will automatically free him. Your highest thoughts sometimes arise in your lowest moments. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. Never curse a fall. The ground is where humility lives. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Waiting for changing opinions is like waiting for nothing. Creativity is intelligence having fun. I've never had anyone's approval, so I've learned to live without it. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. All men know the utility of useful things, but they do not know the utility of utility. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. At times, even a 90% compatibility rate ends in a breakup. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. When pure sincerity forms within, it is outwardly realized in other people's hearts. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Being true to yourself is the greatest force to uncover the soul. Hats have power. Hats can change you into someone else. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. It was always the becoming he dreamed of, never the being. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. A clown on a throne is still a clown. A king in rags is still a king. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Do not let the roles you play in life make you forget who you are. War is a matter of vital importance to the state. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision ever. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. Always be friendly, always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, loyalty is returned. Reason may be employed to support faith as well as to destroy it. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. It is hard work and great art to make life not so serious. All men know the use of the useful, but nobody knows the use of the useless. Your direction is more important than your speed. Sometimes the grass is greener, sometimes it is sick. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. You can change your mind. Don't let your mind change you. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. You cannot open a book without learning something. We destroy in assumptions, but we do not build in possibilities. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake. Generally in war, the best policy is to take a state intact. To ruin it is inferior to this. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. When you are identified with the One, all things will be complete to you. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. All paths are present, always, and we can but choose among them. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. If those who are sent to draw water begin by drinking themselves, the army is suffering from thirst. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. Nature is pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. Anything not worth doing is worth not doing well. Think about it. Enchantment lies in everyday moments if you are observant. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. The truth does not change according to our ability to stomach it. Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. Leadership is all about making things to move forward, not backward. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain.